common or rare, I'm going to get more hit points. That was the point. Also easier to get. Yes, 4.3 equals 6. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you guys do that fuzzy math with those. I honestly admit, I don't know. You know, so like I said, you could be right, he could be right. I personally don't know because I get confused when people say 4.3 is the same as 6. You know, so. Really, as I said, the higher tier armor weapons are going to be better than anything before once you max out, but they will be. But get to 310 with 4.2 and then. One 506. 181. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to level it up to see the numbers. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to see it to get to the numbers. Because like I said, I don't have any of these on here, and you can't click to show you. Is this level 2? I don't know. Those upper trees require souls from Hellgates. Right. Right. Not to mention, consider the fact that you might unlock something at 7.4, but you still need someone to craft it. You always need crafters. I always need crafters. See, now I did that spell and it did not take my hit points away. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug. Give me my health back, bro. Give me my health back. Now, how do I get out of here without dying? He left me. He left me. .3 leather chest. So I'm saying that's a rare. Is that a rare 4 or an uncommon 4? 4.3. Okay, 4.3 should be rare. Okay, because some people are calling that 4.5. Right, so at 110 and above 4.3 and 6 points, the stats are exactly the same. So yes, by the time you wear 6.0, it's better, but 4.3 also has 10 levels of mastery. With the same. Right, and that's I think what the fight's about, because I could skip over 4.2 and 4.3 and just go into the 6, and I wouldn't have to waste points putting it into the regular tier, and then 4-2, and then 4-3 to use the uncommon and rare. And then I think that's initially my idea or my thought or somewhat understanding of the game, why I had skipped over it, and I was already working on the 5, the level 5 stuff. That's why I said I was already working on these, because by the time I get to the 6, my skills are just going to keep adding up, and I wouldn't have to stop at the 4 point whatever. And then once they got to that port, I would have to start over with the 5s and keep going. So, and maybe I'm wrong. Like I said, I'm not a master of the game. But, as you just said, at 110 mastery on both 4.3 and 6.0 sets are exactly the same. Why would I want to use my learning points to level the 4.3? At this point in the game, the thought I just had, because we're not going to be able to make tier 6 or tier 8 gear readily available, so 4.3 would be easier to make. Yeah, skip and skip again. Exactly. And that's what I was doing. But right now, I think with the limited time that we have in the amount of base level, yeah, if you're only going to T5 base, it would be better to go to the 4.2 or the 4.3 and then level those skills up. But, when the game comes out, you're definitely going to want to get to the T8, T10, T14 item lines at some point. So I guess once the full game releases, it would be okay to skip over those middle points. Keep going to 5-4 and you're in tier 7 gear without upping masteries, and it's easier to get. Right, because if you have a T5 base, if you're only going to stay at a T5 base, right. And I think that's part of, some of the thinking where people aren't understanding. You also have to throw into the time frame of how big the alpha is, because I believe, and get me wrong, we're all saying once you get to the max tier, T10 or T14 or T8, whatever they're going to make, all the points are going to be the same, or relatively the same, and the only difference is going to be epic, legendary, masterpiece, and you're going to go into quality bonuses. I think. So I don't know. Like I say, I think it's just miscommunication, and everybody not understanding what the other person's saying. Because what have we been talking? We've been talking about, I don't know, last hour, maybe, while I'm sitting here dying, about it and about the situation. Right, bot. You so combo breakered that. Right. Well, exactly. So, it would be best for the new player or the solo player to actually level up the 4.2s and the 4.5s. Because he would be, if he stays in the safe buffer, or if you want to say, of the armor values, then by the time he gets to his tier 10, he would be able to do something better. Well, yeah. But somebody in a guild might go straight 4, straight 5, straight 6. But, the guys that are playing solo or in a smaller guild where they can't get territory may want to level the 4.2s and go on the vertical levels, 10 of 10 on those to make up for their lack of being able to get to the higher tier gear. Yeah. Yeah. Get off me, dude. Get off me, bro. Keep healing yourself. Keep healing yourself. You are so gonna die, Double Axeman. You're so gonna die, Axeman. What if I do this? Nah. I just went invisible on you. I just went invisible! Yep, and it's plus it adds diversity to crafting, so crafters will be able to find a job marketing. Meh. But again, Nethkar or XP, whichever you like me to call you. That's why, you know, if you do make a list of your crafters in the guild or whatnot, some guy can do the oddball stuff. You know, if they want to do the oddball stuff. Yeah, everybody's got their own flavor. Everybody's going to play the game they want to play their way. You know, but all right, let me see if I can get out of here. What are you guys getting chased? Oh, is the castle being attacked? Or are you getting just chased? To go to other topics, Hammer and Sickle are taking over the world. Yeah, everybody's trying to take over the world, but me. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I just want to love everybody. Fox. I gotta get out of here. Where did... I gotta get out of here. He ain't coming back. Where did he go? Yo, dude, you coming back or what? Alright, my bad. Okay. Just curious. Okay. Alright. Hammer and Sickle can't take over the world. Just leave me out of it. Just leave me out of it. Alright, let me... Nope. Fine, I'll take you on first. It's still amazing they can support 9 terries. I think farming must have got nerfed too much. Well, it depends. If they're making a lot of money, they can buy it just off the auction house. I know our guys, we have enough food stockpiled when it was broken. We have plenty of food now. You know, and we only had the one farm territory for a few days. You know, it just depends on how well you're what you're spending it on and maximizing your output. I think I need to go this way.